Custom Delicia Cigar Vixen here. Thanks for tuning into my channel. So today I want to introduce you to a new toy that I got. This is a newer humidor to add to my collection, the NewAir 840 count cigar humidor. So this thing's pretty cool. First of all, it looks pretty awesome. I love the aesthetics of it. It's very sleek. It comes in a really nice size, very convenient for if you're somebody that has a current like a built-in island that you're looking to just slide in a cool little unit that you can store all your cigars, whether you're somebody that entertains frequently, so you need the larger storage for your different cigar boxes, or if you just like to have a large collection of cigars like I do. This is a great way to go. Again, it's something that is easy to mess with the different levels of humidification and of course the temperature. I love the temperature control feature because you can literally adjust it. There's two buttons on there. You can adjust it if you prefer Celsius or Fahrenheit. Both are an option as far as that. It's a digital readout. It has some really cool features on this one. There's the nice LED lighting, which of course illuminates, especially again at night or somewhere that's a darker room. You can really see the beautiful cigars because the way that they have designed it, again, being sleek, there's this beautiful thick piece of glass on the front of it, and you can peek in and look at all your beautiful cigars. And they have these really nice pull-out Spanish cedar drawers, which are a great feature. They roll out really easily, and they're also adjustable, so you can actually pull out the entire tray and set it up either higher or lower depending on what kind of things you want to put in there. If you want to stack up multiple boxes, I have a variation just for the sake of showing you what you can fit in there. This isn't necessarily how I plan on keeping mine set up. I just threw in some different boxes just to kind of show that you can fit a lot of cigars in here, whether you want to have them singly laying in the trays or if you want to have them just, again, stacked up with boxes. So one of the things that I guess maybe the only thing that I would have changed on this design would be that the middle of the drawer, you know, the little divider, the little piece of cedar that normally comes out in most humidors, it does not come out. So you can't adjust the like the length per se, unless you're going to go long ways, but you could play around with how you store your cigars. And then of course at the bottom there's a nice little drawer, so you could even fit if you wanted to stack up just multiple single sticks in there, or again multiple boxes. You could do either or. I feel with the nice temperature control, it's a great way if you're somebody that likes to store boxes. Personally, I have a lot of boxes, and so I'm always looking for a place to put them. I receive cigars by the box most of the time, so again, I like to have just more capacity to be able to put those in there. And then of course the ease of sliding out the drawers is a really nice feature. And then of course the total temperature control with the OmniTemp that it has, the compressor cooling, and a built-in heater that take all the work out of keeping your cigars fresh. The thermostat lets you adjust the temperatures between 54 and 72 degrees Fahrenheit, while double paned glass doors and a strong seal lock in the conditions you've chosen. No matter what the weather or season in your neck of woods, your cigars will be comfortable. And so what I wanted to do was go ahead and just show you like an up-close look at the drawers, at the inside of the humidor. So let me walk you through my NewAir 840 count compressor cigar humidor. What I like initially is the aesthetics of it. It's very sleek. It has a really thick glass door to it, and then I like the look of kind of like more of a wrought iron handle. I have the NewAir refrigerator, like a small refrigerator, and I just like the look of this one better, being that it's all black. And again, this handle is really sleek. It also has the feature at the very bottom where you can lock your humidor, of course, to keep out unwanted guests that sometimes frequent our homes. Okay, so on the inside you have your temperature gauge up top. You can turn it on or off. You can set it on Celsius or Fahrenheit, and you can adjust your temperature up and down. You can also turn on the lights. Of course, during the day it's hard to see, but you can turn on these beautiful LED lights which illuminate just nicely. And then what I liked are the pull-out trays. These are really nice. It's very smooth. You can smell the wonderful cedar as soon as you open this up, but you get these easy pull-out glide trays, and I have mine loaded with cigar boxes currently, just to kind of show that you can store a lot of cigars in here. And then of course all the trays you could easily, like I did on this very top one, just line your cigars up and, you know, keep them out of the box if you wanted to. The only thing I wasn't a fan of rather is that these little tray dividers here in the middle, they're not adjustable, and I'm not used to that. I like when you can pull out that little tab and set it however you want, so you can kind of customize it based on which cigar size you tend to store more of. But then of course at the very bottom here you have this nice pull-out drawer. I have 3 boxes down here, and then this little lid pops off, and that's where you pour in your distilled water to help humidify. I chose to season mine with the Boveda seasoning packs. You could do so in a number of ways. In fact, if you jump onto the NewAir website, they have a couple different options. You can either read some of their previous blogs that talk to you about how to season depending on which particular unit or model that you choose to purchase for your home or your business. You can go through and look at their, again, the blogs that tell you a little bit about how to season your humidor, or you can actually chat on their, every time I jump on their website, they have a little chat box that comes up. So if you have questions or you need some guidance or you're just trying to find a certain product, you can talk directly to the specialists there. I've also called over the phone, and they're very helpful. They'll guide you into pretty much answering any questions that you may have for their units. They have great products. I also have their wine cooler refrigerator thing, and I love it. I don't even know what I did before having that, so I'm super excited to be adding this. Of course, I have a smaller NewAir cigar humidor, and I have completely outgrown it. I still use it. I actually have that one in another room, and it's great. I definitely have had that one for, I want to say, over a year, close to 2 years, I believe it's been, and it's a fraction of the size. So this is a gorgeous option. Again, being an 840 count cigar humidor is just fabulous. So if you're in the market for it, it's a great way to go. You can visit the NewAir website. I always have some little promos going on, so be sure to check the text below for a link. And I can't wait to hear your feedback. If anybody has owned this product or has a similar one, I'd love to read through your comments, so be sure to post them, or any questions that you have that I could hopefully answer for you. Feel free to drop those as well. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and have a great rest of your day. Cheers.